Hello, how do you do your swing trading daily chart analysis of large cap stocks if you are using long up to long swing trading strategy? It's good to have a watch list of stocks, and on a daily basis you analyze them. So we have our watch list of stocks here, and we are going to analyze three stocks from the list. We have think of swing platform open, and you can use daily chart to analyze your stock for swing trading, to analyze the chart to purchase stocks and to sell stocks. We are going to use maximum daily chart or 1 year daily chart. You can use either one of those two. I like maximum daily chart for long up to long swing trading strategy so that I can have a big picture of the chart, what is going on, since I'm not very good at doing puzzle, and can see my low up to lines that I trace as well. So the first one we are going to analyze is going to be AJG. So AJG, we purchase a, so you can see the trend line that we trace to purchase it at. So let's get closer. We purchased it at some point there, and it pulled back on us, pulled back down. We just kept it, and when it reached a new high here, we sold it. But as you can see, it continued to go up. So this trend line, last time it reached it was around this area. It took a while. In fact, it took a while before it came back again. So we don't know if it started the journey like that to repeat this long claim mean going up or what, but we are just going to keep observing it. Maybe when it pull back, because it tend to pull back, and this is a line it pull back to at some point, so we don't know if it's going to try to pull back to that line. Maybe if it pull back to that line, we will buy it again. But because it could take a while to go back to this trend line, so combine long up trend line swing trading strategy and long up trend line swing trading strategy, short and long trend line swing trading strategy, those are close to each other. So I'm keeping an eye on the where it touch base to with the lows to extend it. So this could be one that we could be keeping an eye on for, but we do have this one as well that it touch base with there. Let me see. It seems to be a long line, so why not? We can continue extending them and just, but this is close to the bottom one. That's why I prefer the bottom one, this one. But because it is a long trend line as well, but close to this one, so if it come that close, we could get in as well. But yes, when it reached that area, we sold it and just got out of it. So the next one, but you can see that on February the 28th, when the market closed, it reached a new high that day. For pretty much every single price going up, there is going to be a new high if it's higher than the previous one. But we'll prefer it pull back down a little bit before we get in again. So the next one is going to be AME. AME we purchased, we have not sold it yet. So AME, we purchased it there and we have not sold it yet. We purchased it quite high up. Shortly after that, it reached a new high and pulled back and has not gone up there. Next time we will buy it though, we will prefer to buy it at this trend line. So But Friday, the price went up. Is a green bar. A green bar just means the closing price at the end of the day was higher than the morning price when the markets open. And a red bar means the closing price at the end of the day was lower than the morning price when the markets open. That day the price dropped. And for Friday, February 28, 2025, the price went up. But it's still not high enough to meet where we bought it originally. So, but yeah. So then, and we'll just keep pulling on this to keep extending it as well. So the next one, which will be the last one for this section, is going to be AMP. AMP. See if we can extend this a little bit. Just keeping it at the lows. We purchased it, in 2024 using short up to long swing trading strategy, and we purchased it again, but it was on the descent. It pulled back down a little bit and then went up, and we sold it. So if we get close to it, but the next time we will buy, we will prefer to buy at this long uptrend line, or you can still call it the support line. So we bought it there, and it pulled back on us for a while because the actual line ended, and it went up, but it even reached a new high here when we sold it, but it was high enough that we have some profits, and we sold it. But it continued to reach a new high and pull back. So we are just going to keep observing it to see what it's doing, but we'll prefer to buy it next time when it's close to this trend line. So by just looking at it, it does make a wide mountain. So when it touch base with it, and we'll just wait to see when it's going to touch base with it. It's about a year. It came close a few times and came very close that time. But yeah, and this conclude how you can analyze on a daily basis your stocks for swing trading, large cap stocks in this manner if you are using long up to long swing trading strategy. So long up to long swing trading strategy, you trace your trend lines. They should be longer than 1 year. The dates are at the bottom, so this is a year, this is a year, so they should be longer than 1 year for me to consider that as long up to long. And you just wait for the price on a daily basis. You analyze the chart when the market close, and to see how they perform that day, and to compare where the price is to where you want to buy your long up to long swing trading strategy. When you trace them, you can pick some and color code it to be your entry points. To be your entry points, and you just wait for the price. By analyzing your chart on a daily basis, you'll see what the price movement is, and when it's around the trend line you like to buy at and start making higher lows, you can buy at the first or second green bar that follow a pullback. So that is just an indication that it's done going down, because when it's going down, it's going to be making lower lows. But when it starts going up, it's going to be making higher lows. This low is higher than this one, for instance. And this low is higher than this. By comparing the red bars, to the previous one, delimited by the green bars. And once you buy it, you start thinking about your exit point. And your exit point could be a certain percentage of return. Once you have that, you can sell it, or you can look for the next high. In this instance that we are trading upward large cap stocks, they do reach new high often or frequently. Then a new high could be an exit point. But whether you are buying or you are selling, it's good to compare what happened around in the past around that same area. For instance, at the trend line, how it behaved at the trend line. Is it start going up from there, or went up and pulled back to a few times before taking off? And at the exit, when a new high is reached, does it continue to go up? or does it pull back to let you know if it's okay for you to stay in the trade after a new high is reached, because it's going to continue going up depending on where you enter the trade, or if, well, it's better you get out of it to wait to get back in at the main long trend line, or to combine it with a shorter trend line if the stock tend to pull back midway and start going up from there again. So those are things you have to think and decide, and your decision is going to be different from one stock to the other, because every stock behave differently. So having a stock watch list that you swing trade from consistently allows you to get to know those stocks, their chart, and how the price moves for those charts. And you don't need to go look for stocks to trade every single day. You just analyze your stocks every single day. If you find something to buy, that's great. If you don't find something to buy, that's great as well. You'll keep your money. But that is the strategy we are using, and that's pretty much what we are doing to create another source of income outside of our job, and we are sharing that process with you. Thank you so much for your time. If you are looking for ways to create a watch list of stocks, criteria to use to handpick stocks, will you please check the playlist related to watch list in the description of the video, and we have other playlists there related to swing trading as well. So thank you. We thank you very much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for your time. We thank you very much for all your comments, and we thank you very much you all that subscribe to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, and ninasub.com, our blog. It's good to have a watch list of a certain number of stocks that you can analyze within an hour every day. So on our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money, just as small. One share is fine, especially with long option swing trading strategy. One share is fine. Even $100 per trade is fine, because there are some stocks, large cap stocks, that trade less than $100 a share. If $100 is enough to open a brokerage account or a Roth IRA with a brokerage firm, that's good enough for you to start swing trading, one share at a time, or $300 per trade, whichever you have available to start, so that you can start learning the process. And using large cap allow you to trade stocks that do not fluctuate quickly, and by that you do not make a lot of profit on them, and you do not lose a lot of money with them as well. And that allow you to focus your energy into learning the strategy, and slowly expand your horizon to handpick stocks that will be included in your watch list that you will swing trade from. Have a big list and have a short list that you can trade within an hour, that you can analyze within an hour every day. And at the end of the year, you can review your list to remove the ones that you didn't have a good experience with, they do not align well with the strategy you are using, and go to your longer list and pick from it and add it to your watch list after you remove the one that you didn't have a good experience during the year with. And over time, you'll have a stock list of stocks that you just swing trade from constantly. Thank you. We do have we recorded a video on February earning from swing trading, and we'll publish that as well, to see what you can realistically expect from swing trading. It's just that small. Once you start making profits, you just keep increasing your capital so that you can increase your profit, or you can scale up your profits. But master the strategy by starting small first. Thank you. Do you swing trade? Thank you.